connectivity.
Mm.
Whereas you like try to go to the PlayStation store and you are in forever in a loop
Mm.
trying to like connect to the store. And the moment that you delete all your friends, the thing moves like a brand new console instantly, like
Mm.
quickly, right? Now, PS3 doesn't do that, right? And back on PS3, I used to play Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, right? And that had a delay-based netcode. And I would have played American who was stationed in Japan. Now think about this. He's all the way in Japan, and I here just below you guys in Barbados. And I tell you, the thing runs smooth, no problems whatsoever. And the reason for that was because I used to have a static IP address.
Okay.
Um, I used to use Google DNS, and on top of that, the main and most important part is that I use DMZ hosting, which
Okay.
was automatic port forwarding. So whatever ports that my console needed, it
There you go.
instantly got without any problems whatsoever, and that caused a smooth and solid connection, even though that he was so far away. And I always kick myself for not actually like documenting it so that people could see for themselves that you could be very far away, but as long as you have your setup set up properly, you could have no problems playing people from very far away as long as their internet is solid.
See, but that's this part right there is their internet has to be solid too.
Yeah.
And so now we're taking into consideration that everybody else is also out there doing all those proper steps and properly doing that.
Yeah.
And we can't even get motherfuckers to buy a cable for Wi-Fi. To have
No,
Wi-Fi.
right? The majority of Americans that use
Man,
Wi-Fi,
listen.
and I try so hard to like educate them. I tell them, look, listen, when you use Wi-Fi, right, it's like you are putting your internet connection through a funnel. You're pouring paint in is analog one way, so you're constantly losing packets of data. And me trying to explain that shit to Americans just go over their head,
Oh,
and they think.
like the data is over their motherfucking heads.
And you're trying to you're trying to educate them and they think that you're insulting them to
Hmm?
the point that I remember Prime, I showed you in Reddit. I tried to like explain to somebody how it is, and they think that I'm personally attacking them to the point that you got upset and had to comment on the situation, whereas is that they're like saying that they won't just install a wire connection just to play video games with someone. They rather like have it to answer, but you don't got. I just explained to you um the difference between word and Wi-Fi, right? It's up to you to like decide if you want to go from there. But they like forever thinking that I'm trying to like attack them, to the point that I give up.
Listen,
I
these motherfuckers be living in apartments on the public Wi-Fi that's in the motherfucking hallway, trying to play, trying to I can't get to the router. Damn, bitch, you ain't got Wi-Fi.
and then be like
You ain't got
saying,
no
"Oh,
internet.
it's the connection's perfectly fine." It's not me, it's a you problem.
No, and I be like, it is you, you goofy. Every time I hit you, you can combo, but I can't, and you're losing every packet in the world.
You know, I even like made sure to like like what? You know what I had to do for Killer Instinct? I had to turn the difficulty up to the highest
And
and
get your ass thrashed.
watch the distance of the AI and learn the combos from the AI itself. And I got like a little notebook writing down everything in my grandmother's laundry room using a beholder TV, you know, the ones that got virtual hole with a knob. Yeah, I had to be using one of those in order for me to get good with Killer Instinct. Never saw a manual in my life, you know?
Listen though, but my point is like they didn't even read the manual. Most games came with the manual. Motherfuckers these days want to watch you do it on YouTube, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch this motherfucker do it and imitate it and be like, I'm the best. No, the fuck you're not.
Even these so-called pros of today, they wouldn't survive in the 90s, you know, because they rely heavily on the internet for like everything, you know.
Every fucking thing. And I'd be like, look, I I play Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't go to the internet and be like, what is the best deck currently out there? I'm going to come up with this deck and go on.
You know, because the worst, well, for them, the worst part is that once you like do things on your own and you try to figure out things that you come up with your own style, then they don't know how to handle it or counter it.
Exactly, because so I, on the other hand, be like, actually, you know what? I have an idea in mind. I want to make a deck that do these things. Then I go find them shit. Then I might be like, well, let me go look and see if there's now after I've constructed it, let me look and see if I can find any card that might do 2 or more of these effects at one time versus the shit I came up with really quick. So I might improve the deck where I went to, but I'm not gonna go in there and be like, I'm gonna copy all of this.
Exactly, you know, I do not copy everything. I was like, let's say that's a brilliant idea. How can I improve from that? That's what I do.
So, like, for an example, Rodimus played my, like, little raccoon deck that I had, but it was destroying it. They didn't know how to deal with it. And I was playing no dramas, like, the most goofiest shit. And motherfuckers was like, what is this?
And they don't know. I mean, even with... Oh, I put the link inside his general chat. What is that? Okay. Yeah, you gotta take a look at that. That's crazy, man.
Oh, Rodimus and I'm sorry, my name is Jayla. I don't know your name.
Well, you call me Ren. Okay. I don't even use my real name is Tristan, but nobody calls me that. Yeah, I know it's a nice name, but it's just full of bad memories, man.
Listen, Tristan is from you.
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
that's why I'm like, yeah, you fuck with Tristan.
I'm an evil dude. Don't fool.
Well, no, Tristan did get possessed easily, though. That motherfucker was susceptible to, like, you know, the ring and shit all the time by the club.
Well, you're dead. Yeah, definitely.
Rodimus, guess what? Have you seen Fallout? The new show Fallout?
I heard that's really good, you know.
No, I haven't.
It's fucking gay.
Is a lot of that based on
that and The Last of Us? I got to watch those too.
I watched the first 3 episodes and I fell asleep last night, episode 4 of the Fallout show. And I was like, actually, because after the first episode, everyone was like, I don't want to watch no more. It's long. This first one was like an hour, almost an hour. And I was like, actually, it's only 8:30 Blue running Netflix.
Is it on Netflix or
Amazon Prime?
God, there's so many different ones now.
Hey, listen.
So upset with they put Spider-Verse on Netflix and then they took it off when the new one came out. I was so... Yeah, that made me so upset, man. The point is, don't like most of the time I just pirate stuff, man. Because I can't be bothered to like try to like join something just to watch one show.
Look, I got you with some links that I watch. Rodimus will tell you. If there's a movie out that's out and stuff, Jayla got a link. We finna watch this shit on the internet.
I definitely got a link, man.
Let's go.
I got plenty of links. but I just don't be in a rush to take because I hardly got like time for myself. So So I could get go before I could get anything I want to watch. It's just that.
Right. No something, no cat.
But what's this new thing that Netflix doing now, man? They like reducing it to like only one account per.
Oh, they
it's
did that to
called.
stop the account shares.
You know what that's called? Corporate greed. Everybody let's say it together. Corporate greed.
No, it doesn't bother me, you know. I never pay for Netflix in my life.
I get it through my phone, so I don't care.
I got it through my phone as well.
Yeah, I got it through my phone plan. They give it to a straight phone plan. I'm like, I bet. I pay $63, pay it.
Yeah, I don't pay for shit, man. Not even my phone.
But look, actually, because they gave me a work phone, a girl was like, guess what? We finna transition to the work phone. And we don't need to pay this bill no more. Cut that out too. And I told myself at work the other day, I said, I'm getting older and kind of like more like my dad. My dad be like, cut the lights off. And I was like, the black man mentality gets on my nerves.
I mean, I just can't be like I used to care about a lot of stuff when I was younger, but these days I just don't really care about anything, to be honest. I just like for example, the internet stopped working. I don't even bother to call the internet company because customer service. I mean, we got like superior internet here, right? But customer service is like straight up horrible. Something called a horror story, man. But for the most part, like for example, right now the lowest that you could pay, this lowest plan you got is 300 megabytes download and 300 megabytes upload. You can't go any lower than that.
We offer 300. We offer a plan that's for low 100 because we have senior citizens that they don't game or nothing. And they be like,
they're just using it for
they
email.
just using it for the streaming for you Netflix, and that's it. It may be the 2 phones in their house. The motherfuckers ain't doing a damn thing.
Right. So I used to work in internet cafe and a DVD rental store like quite a few years ago, right? But I always was fascinated by Americans and Europeans, how stupid they are. They will come right to the internet cafe and then say that they can't sign into their email address. When you check and see what they're doing, they're using Outlook without putting in their username and password. They think that they're at home, so they don't have to. All they have to do is like go, click on Outlook, and since their password is saved, they get on. And a lot of them are like that.
Yeah, because they don't. If they were like 40 years, 50 years plus, guess what? They are like having passwords fucks them. How many people with passwords fucks them?
I'm sorry to say, but they weren't that old. They were young.
That the whole generation is fucked by it. Everybody get fucked by it. Listen, we seize up when we see the thing that say, "Are you a human or a robot?" And that shit be like, click the squares. That's a bonus.
Oh, that used to drive me nuts, right? Because I am an overthinker, right? So whenever
little piece in
the one that used to
right there.
The one that used to drive me nuts, right, is the street lights. Do I include the poles? Do I just put the lights?
Do I include this little speed? Like a little speck of the light is also in this square too, just a little bit. Do I include that square too?
That used to just drive me insane, man. I couldn't stand it.
I'm a fucking robot. Don't let me in. Fuck this. Walk out of my own shit.
I'm dead. You saw the video just now? You took a look at it?
Is it in the general?
Yeah, it's in the general.
Let's go on now.
Yeah, so wait, you mean button layout?
I put all the basics, but I usually kept it at default.
Yeah, I
change it. So I can't ever get the stuff to assists and switch. Yeah, between the tag, the assist, and then whatever the button is for supers, and then holding the assist button, I think for the
Oh my
the
god.
cross shit or
Mhm.
something.
That was so painful.
Good
My phone
God.
just made me so mad and laughing.
And
Oh, the iPhone
$1,000, you know,
difference.
1,000 US is actually 2,000 Barbados dollars. So
Oh,
that
God.
is a same amount of money here in Barbados. With my layout, Prime, I got the traditional square, triangle, circle. X is A, B, C, D. Yeah. I got R1 as the assist button. I got R2 as the throw button, which I used to do supers, right?
Yeah.
And I got the L2 button as the air dash, so that I don't have to like double tap the directional buttons. And for L1, I got DP. So basically, I use like whenever I call assist and I want to do something that is like a real frame, the terminology, frame tight.
Francis.
Yeah, I would like pretty much pull down the assist button and drag my hand across the trigger button while pressing X in order for me to do a command grab into switching,
Oh, you
which
know
is I think
this.
yeah. So it's like I think the command grab is like 1 frame or 2 frames. I can't remember. So you barely got enough time to like switch your assist. So you always call your assist first, and then you do the motion, and then slide your finger down to the X. To me, that layout is easy. But I made it. It makes it. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to like swap out because you want to. I want to like. I like using kanji and also Ragnar, right? Kanji is much slower than Ragnar. Ragnar is fast-paced, A-tier character, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I always swap in between the two, from slow to fast-paced, so it kind of throws my opponents off guard because you know Kanji slow, so they got time to like react to his slow normals and so on. Whereas Ragnar's fast, so they gotta be like it's like they gotta be like high and low in terms of like their reaction time, and that's why I like this team so much. And on top of that, with the button layout, I make it a lot easier to like swap between the two using just sliding my fingers across the buttons like I feel on a D-pad, and it works out most of the time. You can't hit me. Oh, I gotcha. Don't worry. God, I love Yukiko.
Yeah, I know there's a Yukiko player on console that's been making a name for himself. Is honestly, he's put her on the map.
Wait, he used Yukiko and Tiger.
No, you're thinking of Kirby. No, Yuki. Oh, I think that's Kirby. No, you're thinking of I'm thinking Yukiko and Odachi, and Yukiko Yumi. King of Ninjas.
Can Ninjas, nah, not that one. I can't even remember the guy. The guy used to use a disgusting team. I think it wasn't
Amethyst?
Tiger. It was Wallstein.
Stein.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, that hurt. Oh, you would have done more damage if you didn't DP. Give me back my health. Give me back my. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Survives. Thank you. Messed up. What? Oh, I'm dead.
Damn it.
Oh, that goes through. No. Ooh, ooh, you're dead.
Damn it.
But you see, the thing I don't get with BB Tag, right? They got characters like Yukiko who could charge up her flames, right? They got Naruto who could like instant kill you. Who else?
Yeah, it's got the one-hit
You got
KO setups.
Akihiko.
Which is how they get them.
Akihiko. Hmm?
I said characters definitely have their one-hit KO-ish setups. It's just how you get them or how the
Yeah,
character has to play to get it. 'Cause a lot of people thought that Yukiko was a garbage character for so long until you have Amethyst and King that really put the character on the map more to say, okay, no,
I
this
know.
character isn't bad. It's just you're
Yeah,
letting them build the meter to hit you up with the one-shot shit.
exactly.
You're
I
not playing
mean,
neutral
there's
the right
also
way against them. You can't approach the character. So.
Chia Akihiko. You know,
Oh, Chi is just cheap.
all those characters keep their buffs from the original game, right? Whereas Kanji and what's his name? Kanji, Teddy, and Yosuke, they don't have any of their static effects that they from their original game, which I don't understand. It doesn't make any sort of sense to me. Well, I missed that one. I had another video showed Jay, but I can't really remember what it is that I wanted to show now. It was along the same lines of that same video where they were laughing about the connection. Oh, that hurt. Oh, DP2? Oh no. Wow. I love that. Wait, what? Why can't you block that?
It's simple to block. I just can't get the combos off with that one.
Gotcha. No way. No way, man.
I can make use of her ISO frame somewhat. I try to take a little bit from Jackass with some just
You didn't get held divers in the end, did you?
No, I've had it in this thing for a while to do
Wish list?
yeah, I don't know which this is.
Mm.
So go ahead and try it out.
I kind of fell off it though.
honestly, so far from this year, there have been none.
Hmm. What about movies?
Like MK1, I was really wanting to see the story more so than the
Hmm.
gameplay.
Hmm. To
Cause I,
me,
cause I'm
that
like
was
a
such.
big, cause I'm like a big Liu Kang person. I do love
I
his
remember right
transparency
that
of
I
manhood.
I took a month off for not paying my debt because if I didn't take a month off, I would have finished my debt in December, but instead I finished in January this year, right? But I
Right.
took a month off just to buy Mortal Kombat 1. And when I saw this, it's like I got the worst luck when it comes to like making making choices for AAA games that I buy. Like I will buy. I remember I bought Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I think it was 3 weeks later, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out, and everybody shift from that game to the new one, and I was stuck there just in empty lobbies, can't play with anyone, and I was so upset about it, and God,
Who wouldn't
and
be?
now here I am with Mortal Kombat 1, thinking that this was going to be the best decision I've ever made. First off, they like got Scorpion as the weakest character in the game. I said, all right, cool. I used to that. I play Kanji. And then on top of all the quality of life stuff that should be standard, I remember you could like choose from Mortal Kombat. I think it was, I can't remember which one, but you could choose which King Hill you want to enter. You look at the connection, you see all the players inside there, and you could choose, okay, the connection is sweet with these people. Let me play King Hill with these guys. But now they changed from that to like randomly put you in a Candy Hill against anybody on the world. So you might find one person who got a good connection with you, and then meanwhile somebody with a benchmark with like 9,999, and you can't play for shit. How bad it is, man. So I was like so disappointed, but at least I got my money's worth. I think I got 500 something hours of playing Mortal Kombat 1. So if I don't ever play again, I'll be okay with it. But it's still kicking myself. I should have never wasted money pre-ordering that game. I should have saved it for something else. Um, gaming wise.